There we are.
Come on, sweetheart. I named this ship.
What?
I'll put the grill into the slot and launch the barbecue.
All right.
There it is. These DIY people, you know, they usually build the thing too wide or too narrow for the grill, but no cock-ups here.
This is no good.
What? It's perfect.
Well, let's light the fire and see if it barbecues things properly. Who's got a match?
Oh, but we've no fuel.
That's right.
Then get some. Or you may have a cup of tea before you start.
Takes after her daughter, you know.
It's only Nisha, Dad. All right, yeah, I'll take you back upstairs. I'll put the kettle on. Good news. You've got them?
Last year's GCSE, the previous 4 years CSE, and a few O-levels, it'll be a doddle.
Oh, Brill. Hello, Mr. Rogers.
Hi, love.
Dad, we're supposed to be revising in there.
It's okay, I'll put it all back.
Casey will scream blue murder.
She's over at the Choi's. Go on, it'll only be 5 minutes.
Thought the smell was only in the bathroom.
It was. A dirty old towel left on the floorboards. Must have been there since the house was built.
Then why are you spraying in here then?
I'm just checking to be on the safe side. It's all right, ozone friendly.
Something's up, isn't it?
No.
Why are men such lousy liars, eh?
Hey, if you've two got studying to do, just get in there and study. Go on.
Very nice.
Oh, thanks. Well, I just thought I might as well keep it nice and simple, you know.
Yes, not too imposing.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. It's more decoration than anything else.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing with yourself today, then?
Oh, building a barbecue.
Oh, aye.
Yes, but we neglected to buy the coal. My wife wants to see the results of our endeavours in full glow.
Oh, and how can you refuse your new bride, eh?
I'm not that brave.
Cheers.
Anyway, it's a birthday party for Anna. So if you and Caroline would like to come along, you're most welcome. I've invited Billy and Sheila from number 10 and some of the other neighbours.
Oh, thanks very much.
It's a surprise party.
Oh, I'll be there. I can't speak for Caroline, though, but I'm pretty sure she'll come if you can make it.
Good, good.
And about a babysitter. Probably do it in shifts, an hour on, an hour off.
We'll bring Jessica along. Put her upstairs if she can sleep through the noise.
Thanks, Yeah. I'll have a think about that.
You know, I fought alongside some of your countrymen in Burma. They taught us all the tricks of the jungle, how to eat off it, live off it, everything. Strange thing was, though, they never seemed to get mosquito bites.
It's common Eastern knowledge that mosquitoes prefer Western blood. That's probably why the Chinese stuck close to you.
You know, I never thought of that.
Then you put the food on top here and you light the fire underneath. Only you have to stand back a bit because it's a bit dangerous. And how can we light a fire with no coal, no wood?
Anyway, there's some wood.
My assessment mark's lousy, so I've got to get a good exam mark or I'm dead. Well, come on then, let's get on with it. What do you think's going to come up? Well, seeing as the French Revolution happened almost 200 years to the day. Here you are. Causes, effects, principal characters. My mum and dad thought I was revising all that time I was at the supermarket. That's the exam okay and have an hour? Got any biscuits? Wouldn't mind another cup of tea. Well, we haven't done any revision yet. I'm working out the questions. Once I've done that, I told you, it'll be a doddle.
Yeah, it's very nice, that, Ralph.
Oh, thanks.
Do the same for our place if you like.
Yeah, you'd have to pay better rates than Harry does. Anyway, time for a late lunch, I think.
Yeah, I feel the same myself. See you.
Yeah, cheers.
All right, Frank.
Hi, love.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm a bit late, love. We were really busy at work.
It's okay.
Have you finished the curtain rails yet?
Not quite, no.
Oh, go on.
Into Katie's room. Come on.
pull up the floorboards in my room as well, or what?
No.
What's going on, Dad? You've dropped yourself right in it, haven't you? Mom? What? Tea's made. What's up with her?
Kids.
Have you eaten yet, Mummy?
I was waiting for you, love.
Right, let's see what we've got in there.
I'm easy, Chris. You know, anything will do me.
Oh, hello.
Sorry to bother you.
Come in, please.
Oh, Frank.
Michael.
I feel a bit stupid, but could one of you show us where the immersion heater switch is, please?
Well, I was just going to get stuck into the curtain rails, but,
Come on. We couldn't find it when we first moved in either.
Were the French peasants better off under Napoleon than under the King and Marie Antoinette? Give reasons. Well, what do you think? Were they? Sans-culottes. Those without trousers. You know, culottes like what you wear. Yeah. Well, they were all ago in the poorer districts of Paris. That's how to remember the answer. Well, were they any better off under Napoleon? By becoming cannon fodder in the Napoleonic Wars. No chance. He just replaced the aristocracy by becoming their new landlord. Wasn't much fun being a peasant then, was it? Not that much fun being a peasant now. What was the disco like? Look, Niece, I thought your parents would knock you back now because the exam's looming up. Oh, come off it, will you, Sammy? What? The parents' excuse. If yours let you go, why shouldn't mine let me? Didn't mean to upset you. Yeah, well, it's not very nice finding out from someone else that you went without me. Well, it was a foursome. Me, Owen, Ronnie. You know, I fancy Pete. If it had been the other way around, I would have fixed you up. I didn't know what to do. Him and Ronnie still together? Dunno. Sort of. Not really. Sounds clear enough. Look, I'm sorry. Next time, all right? If there is a next time. Hey, well, I'll tell you what. I'll get my dad to let me have a decorating party in here. I'll invite Pete and then the rest is up to you. How's that? Okay. Yeah, this one will come up defo. The French Revolution was a middle-class uprising. Discuss. Well, it was, wasn't it? Then what's there to discuss?
And then sending Jeff to a school on the Wirral would be both impractical and expensive, so we're stuck with what we've got, really.
It's a sister, I'm afraid. You have to try and befriend it.
I tried taking him out of school, but the Dyslexia Society warned us against that. I'm going to be on pins until tribunal day.
Which is when?
It's next Monday.
You'll be all right.
Oh. I'm sorry. Mad as it sounds, I didn't notice you there.
Still thought the wall was there.
Well, something like that, yes.
We like the open plan bit.
Does make the house seem a lot bigger.
We're about to have some coffee.
Oh, I'll leave you to it then.
No, what I meant was, would you like to join us? Refusal often offends.
Well, if you put it like that, I'd like to. Thank you.
Good.
Hey, you're not going to believe this, but you know, I've lost a bit of me fence.
How else can you lose a bit of your fence? Are you sure you bought enough?
Yes. God knows where it is now. Oh, see, you got the coal then.
Oh, yes. It looks as if the barbecue's operating on alternative fuel. Oh, that's fine, isn't it?
William, what did the words liberté, égalité and fraternité mean after the revolution? Yeah, that might come up. Well, during the revolution, the words liberté, égalité and fraternité was a battle cry and everyone was fired up by these words. But after it, there wasn't much liberty, no equality and precious little brotherhood knocking about. Because, well, the people like the sans-culottes fought like mad for these ideals, but at the end of the day, they were no better off economically or socially, so they got nowhere.
Just like over here after the last war.
Yeah, what?
Well, look at all the pensioners who fought in the war against the Germans and the Japanese. Hundreds die every winter because they can't afford proper eating. What did they get from the war? Hypothermia.
Yeah, you're right there, Mr. Rogers. There's a good parallel there, sort of. Dad, it's ready.
Trade born citizen.
There you go.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, who do you think you are, Marie Antoinette?
Who?
Let me beans.
This is unbelievable, this.
So, by a child's innocent blunder, a small piece of your wretched...
That's not what I call small.
No. You would call it large, but anybody else would say it was minute.
Minute.
It's not the end of the world. What's it worth?
About £3.
And you reduced this child to tears.
It wasn't done maliciously.
Nobody's saying it was.
Then why all the fuss? Why all the shouting?
Look, Harry's gone to visit his grandchild, and he told me to get that fence finished by the time he gets back.
And you always do what he tells you?
No.
Gerald, give me £3.
No, you're all right.
No, wait!
All right, here we are.
Here. We lost 10 times that amount in 30 seconds in Las Vegas, didn't we,
So I'm
Gerald?
afraid we did.
And we enjoyed every second of it. Now clear off this property and stop warming yourself on our wood. Silly old fool.
I heard that.
You were meant to.
And what effect did the French Revolution have on neighbouring countries? I know this one. For at least the next 60 years in Britain, it was used as an excuse to suppress any uprising, like the Peterloo Massacre, 1819. Good when I'm last, young days. And it was the same in 1926 when Bolshevism was supposed to be behind the general strike. Anyone on strike was called a commie.
Still are.
Oh, shut up, will you, Dad? I think it's a comparison worth mentioning. Hi, love. I'm sorry it took so long.
It's all right, love.
Hi, girls. What have you had to eat?
Beans on toast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not complaining. Chris, there's something you gotta see.
I didn't think I'd be gone this long.
Stop worrying, it's fine.
Oh, but beans on toast, you got to have more to eat than that. What have the girls had?
The same, they cooked them.
Oh, that's great, that is. What are Nisha's parents going to think of us, eh?
Listen, Sam just threw it down. They loved it, Chris, honest.
Oh, you're being far too nice. What's up?
Chris, there's no way we could have anticipated this.
Anticipated what?
Dry rot. The old bathroom.
Oh, my God. Well, how much is that going to cost?
All the other rooms are fine.
How much?
I've been on the phone to a firm and given them the measurements. They're coming to see it.
How much?
Anywhere between 1 and 2,000.
£2,000? Well, how the hell can we manage that?
It might only be 1,000. Keep your voice down.
Hey, I'll shout my own home if I want to. It may not be my own home much longer the day you got us into.
How was I to know?
Oh, why didn't you get a survey done before you bought the house?
I had no intention of buying the house.
Well, I wish you hadn't bought it. But no, you just jump in and think later as usual.
Chris!
Well, I hope you enjoyed your beans on toast, Frank, because that's all we'll be able to afford from now on.
We share the joy of Betty and Roger Bridden next as they welcome their newborn daughter into the world just 16 months after losing their first baby, who was born with a rare illness.